Greetings and salutations. And I'm back with some ranked Pokemon battles. I wanted to do more singles battles, more ranked singles battles. And I stopped doing the season ages ago. And it didn't go too well. However, I don't understand Game Freak on this one, and this is kind of like a pet peeve of mine. Whenever you have a a regulation, a set regulation, a set of rules, where the battle, the battle setup and the battle rules and everything include legendaries and one-offs, such as Blood Moon or Saluna, Koraidon, even though he's not that big of a threat, Enamorus, etc. Enamorus tends to appear in more things because he's a good... he sets up statuses and whatnot. But anyway, I digress. Point is when you start adding legendaries in there, they just become giant stat blobs. And they're so hard to play around because they're giant stat blobs, unless you're playing with those giant stat blobs. And I've never liked that. Back in the early days of competitive play, it was always, you bring your best that's not legendary, and you do your best. That was it. Now, it's just, you bring your best, but you gotta make sure you have at least the one-off legendary, the one legendary, and something else in it. No. I don't like that. This is why my team has nothing in it you would see in a standard, like competitive battling team. See what I mean? Look at that. But we're gonna try it anyway. I love this. Oh. What are we gonna do? You know what? What is his... I can't remember. Does he have... He does have Bullet Seed. So he can hit things that have Ghost type. Good. We're gonna go with the Sceptile and the Dunsparce just to be a complete wad. He's probably gonna lead out with... probably Fluttermane or Blood Moon or Saluna. And if anything, he'll probably Terrastalize. This is what I mean about this. Like, it's going to be such a commonality where you just see people... Oh, look, Chen Kai. There's your lead out. Isn't it great? He's probably got Fake Out too, doesn't he? Nope. He thought he had that in the bag. So he's probably going to hit with an Ice type attack because I'm using Dragon. So Dunsparce seems to play. Oh, he's just going to Swords Dance. Cool. He's going to Baton Pass it to somebody, maybe? Well, we'll see. If this dude loses to a Dunsparce, he's going to be salty. Obviously, I won't survive. Wow, he's faster than me with that. I still survived. His Sword of Ruin completely annihilates my defense. Yet I still survived. Eviolite Dunsparce. Yeah. I'm surprised he's still faster with the Glare. Then we'll go with the Shed Tail again. Even though there's no way he could be faster, because it's a full speed Cyclizar with a choice scarf, so he can never outspeed me. Unless he has priority. He'll hit with the Icicle Crash. I'm gonna endure so that I go down to 1 HP. So I can proc the berry. I could technically counter sweep if... I mean, if I don't get frozen. Oh, and there's... Okay. Okay. Well, we're just gonna Drain Punch. Now I'm gonna run the Endure. Drop me to 1 HP. If he brings up Blood Moon Ursaluna, I'm not worried about that. The biggest problem I'm gonna have is Flutter Mane. Like I kinda need to hit the Endure. So I can get the consumption of the berry. Which then doubles my speed. But if he has anything with priority. So I, you know... There's Dragonite. So we're gonna Endure. That's got priority. Yeah. I'm already dead. He's just gonna priority now. Isn't it lovely? Isn't Regulation Set I just so much better than G? It's a complete dumpster fire. Don't let it fool you. He's just gonna use Extreme Speed again. Oh, he's gonna Terrasilize. Whatever. He wins anyway. It's not like I care. Yep, that's it right there. All because of what one person had priority moves. That's it. Which, under the old regulation, Dragonite was banned. Because, again, giant stat wide. That's why they need to bring out different regulations, different battle sets. That way people can actually enjoy not seeing the same teams over and over again. Because I guarantee you, the next team I'm going to fight is going to have Flutter Mane, a Chen Pao, or something like that. And it's going to have an Urshifu or whatever. You'll see. It'll have pretty much the same thing. It's going to be carbon copy. Okay, I'm actually shocked by this team. This one's not a carbon copy. This one's interesting. Bold. Very bold. I like it. Yeah, we're gonna go with him. We're gonna go with a Staraptor, and then the Mousehold. I thought for sure I was gonna see a carbon copy of the previous team. I like this guy. This is the way it used to be, like on Pokemon Battle Revolution. You would just bring in random teams, just spotted throughout, like just you threw 6 of them together that you thought, hey, this is gonna work. Sometimes it did. A lot of times it didn't. But you would never constantly go up against like people running Deoxys and stuff like that. And now it's gotten to the point where that's kind of what they're doing with the regulation sets, and I don't care for it. This is why teams like this guy's team right here, I'm all for this. If I lose to this, 100% accolades for this gentleman. It's like... Is it Izumi? Oh, it's a woman. Sorry. Izumi, I think its name is. Well, that's not good. That's the opposite of good. I can't even use any of my... Well, I can do this. That'll be fun. Okay, let's... That kind of hurt me even more. Well, we'll do this. We'll stuff cheeks. There we go. Okay. Counter, huh? Yeah, I'd run from that too. It's probably a bad grouping. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt. That's fine. It's probably fire-type Terrasilize anyway, to increase the damage on Flamethrower. I should survive. They should run Torch Song instead. Torch Song bypasses Substitute and increases... Wow, I'm gonna go for an Ember? Really? Interesting. Because now I can just Pain Split away, and that should do a lot of damage. Because now if they go with Flamethrower, I should be at low HP. There's the Torch Song. Oh, that was painfully low. I'll just Pain Split it again. They're basically killing themselves. They're handing me extra damage. I was a crit. Ow. What are you gonna do? Yeah? Critical hits happen. There's nothing you can really do about it. Well, he no longer has his Terrasilize, so you can't Ghost-type Terrasilize and play around it. That's a guaranteed dead, what is his name? Can't even think of it right now. Skeledirge. It came to me. That's a totally dead Skeledirge. Maybe even a dead bird. We'll find out. Reckless, normal gem boosted, Terrasilize boosted, Reckless boosted. Yeah, you're not surviving that. That's literally a nuclear bomb. Yep, Lucario. Aura Sphere, Vacuum Wave has priority. Aura Sphere does not. Reckless, my friend. Reckless hurts. I bet I can drop this with a double edge. Yep. Not very effective. But it doesn't matter. Staraptor's just like, nope. No. The Swalot's kind of weak. I might consider replacing him. I don't mind. I don't mind the Swalot idea, but I don't know. He just seems kind of weak. Because he's built kind of like Muck, right? whole lot of special defense, whole lot of HP, and then he could learn Stuffed Cheeks, which then gives him a massive boost to defense. I figured, lean heavy into it. Hey, look, more legendaries. Another Fluttermane, Tornadus, or not Tornadus, Landorus, Groudon. Wonderful. Do I really want to run it? Yes, I do. I almost have to run the Shed Tail, because I have to survive the first hit. Besides, Shed Tail, Regenerator, Cyclizar is really one of the best setups. Even if you're running big teams like this, you should be running Shed Tail, Cyclizar. Max HP, max speed. Oh, this makes this easy. Shed Tail into the bird, and then just Brave Bird it. And now, because it's got a substitute, it can't be the target of Leech Seed. Or any status things. Can't paralyze me with that either, so... Spectacular. He's gonna swap. Because he doesn't want to lose. Wow, he didn't swap. Bold. I wouldn't have done it. I'd have swapped. Let the Meganium die there? Yikes. Fluttermane. Amoonguss. Also bold. You just saw me Brave Bird. You're going to Terrasilize into Poison type? Nope. You do realize this is a reckless spamming Staraptor. This guy just decided he was done with the game and didn't want to play anymore. Well, time to show him exactly where the bear craps in the buckwheat. I bet I one-shot the King Gambit unless he's got a Focus Sash. Ooh. Well done. You did well, Staraptor. Problem is he's got... What's this called? Sucker Punch. He's gonna Kowtow Cleave again, but he's got Sucker Punch. Which means I have to go directly for the Drain Punch. Straight away. Because I'm gonna eat the Kowtow Cleave, and then... Oh, he's gonna Iron Head. Yeah. And even if he... his Sucker Punch might be lethal. So we're just gonna go for the Drain Punch. We're gonna try it. I bet the Sucker Punch is coming. That doesn't help you, man. Drain Punch is super effective against Steel, my brother. Nobody expects to mix Sweep Sceptile. Nobody. That's why I put Giga Drain and Drain Punch on him. Nobody suspects having that Drain Punch. And he can learn both. And if you can get down to the Unburden, that Sceptile, back in Sword and Shield, almost one-shot a Gigantamax Duraludon. Almost. Which, if you know anything about Gigantamax, it was literally a massive lump of health. Like, it doubled their health. And yet, there it was. Is there one for... Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, why not? I can't wait for Pokemon Champions. I honestly can't. It'll run on a potato because it's coming out for phones as well as the Switch. So you can play it on your mobile device. It links to your Pokemon Home. Sure. Sounds great. Oh, look. Could you tell, maybe, just maybe, that they have legendaries at all? Don't know if you noticed that, though. I don't really want to run the Mousehold. Mousehold's failed me more than once. I do like the Staraptor, though. And I still think Sceptile's the play, because he's... Like, Staraptor can just go face into Zapdos and Lunala, I think. Unless Lunala's Ghost Step, I can't recall. But he could go face right into Zapdos. He could go face into any of them, because he's normal type. Except for Dialga. Which is why I have the Sceptile. And I know he's going to lead out with Incineroar. And he's going to fake out into Darkest Lariat. Because that's the bog standard start. Like... Oh, hey, look, there it is. So I know for a fact I'm going to eat a fake out. 100%. Oh, wow. He didn't go for fake out. What is it, parting shot? He's probably like, how on earth is that? Cyclones are faster. Reasons. And it has Regenerator. So when it swaps out, it gets most of its health back. It's insane. Shed Tail's amazing, too. Cool. Taunt me. Bye, Fire type. You can't use Fake Out. That's the second turn there, champ. Good try, though. You survived. I shall show you a trick, now that you have survived. I'm guaranteed to hit whatever comes in for full power. He thought I was going to Brave Bird again. Ah. Wave goodbye to the Zapdos. Because it's not going to be around very long. It's going to eat the normal gem boosted double edge. It's not. The Zapdos isn't going to be long for this world. You probably saw that normal gem strength and double edge power. He's probably like, wait a minute. Oh, is that a Focus Sash? Oh, Rocky Helmet too. Nice. Well, there's this thing, you see, I too also have move priority. I'm not a complete fool. The Raptor did admirably. Oh, yeah, well, I know he's going to do the fake out. First turn in, flinch machine. Yep, there it is. He's going to eat the Intimidate. Doesn't matter. Cyclozar can eat the Intimidate. We're good. Shed Tail. Bye-bye. That's fine, I'll take the flinch. You can't stop me this time. I'm out. Just dips right out. See you. Huh? Is that really smart for you to knock off my item if it does knock off my item? I mean, I don't think it is. Also, you forgot that I have Drain Punch again. Again, nobody plays around the Drain Punch. So I can't forget, but I'm definitely faster too. Even if he knocks off the item, I'm still faster. Much faster, actually. Without the item, I even, like, so we're talking maximum overdrive, foot to the floor. Ooh, free damage. Dialga? Oh, Lunala. Cool. Oh, Drain Punch doesn't hit him. Okay. Fine by me. Endure. Giga Drain's not, it's just normal. Normal effectiveness. He wants the fake out. Okay. I'm gonna just switch so you fake out my Cyclizar. I'm not gonna let you just intimidate spam me. Goodbye. Well, now he can't fake out. Knowing what he's gonna do, he's probably gonna switch, so I'm gonna knock off for the prepared for the switch. So I'll knock off Lunala's item, whatever that is. Because I can't Shed Tail. Well, there, I'll knock that off. Cool. Question is do I know he's gonna switch. So should I just... I'm not gonna go for the Drain Punch. Should I just go for the... Well... We'll just go for the Acrobatics. Yeah. He thought I was gonna go for the Drain Punch. Leftovers. How clever. Endure in case he wants to try to kill me. He won't, because he's going to do the Intimidate spam, so that I have no attack. Right. You're clever. You're a clever little individual, aren't you? Oh, we'll endure this time then. Okay, well, didn't work, so... And I'm dead. Why would you taunt? What are you hoping to achieve, sir? He's gonna swap. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna retreat from this battle then, because this is stupid. Huh? I'm not gonna continue fighting that one. Not a chance. There's no point. Like, he landed the taunt, I got nothing left, so now what? I'm just gonna stand there and die to Lunala. Nah, I'll run. You don't get the satisfaction. See what I mean about a team of legendaries, though? Zapdos, Lunala, and then use Incineroar. Like I said, it's just the way it is now. And it's what I don't like about it. I'll drop a couple things off my team, though. Swalot's gonna go. I like the Dunsparce, but it's just, I don't know, it's not working. It's like the latter three don't work. The mouse hold doesn't work because I don't get enough procs with even with the loaded dice. I do population bomb and I don't get closer to 10. I only get like 2, 3. So, oh, interesting story. I was actually going to record a video. It was actually a video that's supposed to go up today. Well, not today, but yesterday. When you see this, it'll be yesterday. The Hearthstone video was supposed to go up today, when this video goes up today. But the video I had recorded was one that I had already done before, which was a revisit to the ASG. Oh look, more legendaries. Isn't it fun? Isn't Regulation I just a thumping good time? It's not. Don't let people try to, hoodwink you into thinking it is. Don't let people sit there and go, oh, but it could be. Oh, but it could be. It's not. Anybody that enjoys Regulation I, and they enjoyed the previous regulation with all the legendaries in it, you've seen this. Out of 4 battles, how many of them have had Landorus, Fluttermane, and Calyrex in it? 3 had Landorus, 3 had Fluttermane, 2 had Calyrex out of 4 battles. Welcome to what is the standard now. I'm sorry, Game Freak. This ain't it. It just ain't it. Nintendo and Game Freak, you need to get out of this, man. Whatever this regulation is, it's a pus-bubbling tumor. Now that he's done that, he's probably got White Herb to restore it. Oh, wow, he doesn't. I am actually surprised. He's probably quicker than me, isn't he? Nope. Oh, there's 6. I'm surprised I actually got 6 out of it. Oh, good. With Spectrier. Enemy team's too nervous to eat berries. That's great. Well, we're just gonna hit it with a bullet seed. How about that? He probably outspeeds me, though. Wait, is Calyrex fast? I know Glastrier isn't. But I don't know if Spectrier Calyrex is fast. I don't think it's faster than Mousehold. Oh. It is faster. Must do an Encore. Well, I can't hit it with that then. So much for that. Good luck. You're hitting it. You're getting a. Oh, I thought it was going to be an Astral Barrage. Psyshock. It's close enough. Well, you're not going to outrun me because, duh. Let's see. Hung on with its focus sash. Do I want to... He's faster than that, but is he faster than this? Probably. We'll see. Great bird. I love how when you don't see the Intimidate, everybody knows it's reckless, but then plays right into it like it's Intimidate anyway. Yeah, he's faster. Isn't it fun? Isn't this just the most fun ever? You just get swept by Calyrex every time? Like, why even bother? This is what I'm saying, like... They need to bring back the other regulation. That's what they need to do. None of this garbage. But I am gonna get rid of Dunsparce off the team, Swalot off the team, and Mousehold off the team. I have to find something. Something that'll work in a singles team. And I can't quite find out what it is yet. Well, I'm sure I'll figure something out somewhere along the line. I need... You know what I think I should build? A really solid revenge killer. Where it survives with one hit, bounces the damage back. I have one, but it only works against special attack. Wait. I have more than one. I have him, who can Mirror Coat against special attack. He's bulky on the one side, so it doesn't really matter. I would say might have to bring back the Ludicolo, but ever since they got rid of... He can't learn... Hold on, he can't learn... What's this called yet, can he? I think they got rid of his Leech Seed. Yeah, he can't learn Leech Seed. He can't learn Scald either. Oh wait, no, not River. Use TM. Used to be he could learn Scald and Leech Seed, which made it really fun. I don't think he can learn either of them anymore. He can learn Ice Spinner, but that doesn't make a bit of difference. Nope. That's what I'm saying. He used to be an amazing... He used to be incredible. And then they just nerfed him into the dirt, and now he sucks. So... Whatever. I need somebody that's gonna have... What is it? Metal Burst. I know who's got Metal Burst. Right there. But the question is, what do we do? He doesn't have all that good of stats in terms of, like, defense. There's no way he can survive without an item. So, wait a minute. Not him. There was another one. That one's fun. That one's fun. If you haven't seen that one, wait till I play that one. He's got some... He's fun. He's Problem is I can't use him with Staraptor. So it's like, it's literally him or Staraptor, because he has to also terrestrialize to normal in order to be able to curse, and then just absolutely dominate. Actually, wait, let me put him back. This one's got the Will-O-Wisp, the Haze. They're both incredible. Like, Eviolite Dusclops is just crazy. Maybe I could throw Probopass on there. He's sturdy enough. I'll find something. I have to find a way to play around some of these legendaries without using legendaries. Because using legendaries makes me feel like a degenerate. So I won't do that. I'll find something. I'll get there. I'm cooking something up. If only I had a way. He wouldn't be bad. He's got Aftermath, which kind of sucks, but he's got great speed. It also damages the user. Like, that's an amazing move, Chloroblast. Problem is, you gotta keep him alive. I could always just throw Ditto out there. Just Imposter Ditto with Quick Powder. I've got a second one. I've got like 3 of them, matter of fact. Wait, didn't think about that. I could run him. Just go terrestrialize. You know what? I don't have him registered to a team, and I love him because it's Palisand. I mean, come on. It's a shiny Palisand, too. I took the time to hatch it from an egg. So I'll run him just to see what I can get out of it. That's another gnarly one, too. Yeah, we'll run him, too. I haven't done anything with Kamala yet. I have Dolph Lundgren. I want to use, what is this? He's got Moody. It's the evolution of that one. Got the 2. I cannot think of the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about. Ooh. A Alolan Muck. Idea. Do I have an extra Assault Vest, though? That's the question. Problem is, he doesn't have any physical damage reduction. I do have an extra Assault Vest. There we go. He would be great. He'd be a great counter to Fluttermane. And he'd be a great counter to Calyrex. Poison Dark, you can't hit him with Psychic. He's got 2 things that are super effective. He's a great Fluttermane killer. He's just a great killer of Ubers. Listen to me talking like I used to play on Smogon. I didn't. Never could stand Smogon. But that's a story for another day. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed this singles battle. I really hope that when they bring out Pokemon Champions, that they've got a different rule sets. Like, yes, you can have legendaries, no, you can't have legendaries, so on and so forth. Put up a custom rule set. Like, if Game Freak wants to win everybody over with Pokemon Champions, allow custom rule sets. Right? Level 100 all Pokemon, and it levels them all to 100. Or you just because it's going to open it up to everything. You're going to be able to use, you know, Mega Evolutions. You're going to be able to have everything. I can't wait to just have Wailord back. Wailord, I had an amazing Wailord, and I can't wait to work on getting that Wailord back to where it was, even if it requires me. Wait, how am I going to do that? Hopefully, there's going to be a place you can EV train it in Pokemon Champions, or at least IV breed, etc. Don't know. Hopefully, because it's not going to be a mainline game. It's supposed to be just like a battler. Like an online battler, like almost like Pokemon Battle Revolution. But I hope you enjoyed this. I did. even though it was Regulation I, and it's all legendary spamming, I'm gonna try to come up with something that can beat these legendaries that's stuff that nobody uses, because that's what I like to do. But I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.